All right, here we go. Another adventure. I love it. I love that my car is running. All of a sudden, it's like, yay, I'm so happy. I haven't read your guys' comments in the past couple of videos. Just been really busy. But today's adventure is, I went on Google Earth and I found a spot that I want to check. And I think it might be a good spot. But you never know. It could have been checked already by somebody else. We're just going to go to it and then see what we got. If we got something good, then great. If not, well, there's another spot in that area that I used to get old coins from. And we're going to check that area also. Not likely. I've been there before and just tried to get like one wheat penny or something. And it was almost impossible to find any. But now, with my 600, I don't think I had my 600 at the time. It's been a long time since I've been to this spot. So we'll see. We will see. We're going for the new area, not the old area, basically. So I'm excited. Let's get there. Let's do this. And I'm probably not going to show the area right away unless I don't find anything. If I don't find anything, I'll show you guys the area. But if I do find something, well, you know how that is. I kind of got to keep it a secret. Although some of you guys will figure it out. Jordan will know for sure. He follows me on my app. I find my app. But he might not check. So let's get there and see what we can find. All right, here's the first spot we're gonna try. This is the old spot where we found tons of old coins. And I brought somebody here and they found like a silver dollar, I think it was, or a $50. It was silver though. And it was right over there. So, and the bushes look like they've been knocked down, and homeless look like they've been here, or the trash. Somebody dumped trash here. So all these bushes were knocked down, so we'll see what happens. I'll show you guys if I find anything. I might delete this if I do. And not delete it, show it later. I found a 20, but it doesn't really sound like a penny, but let's see. We might be doing some rock hounding today too. Yeah, I don't think this is one. Back. Wow, a whole bunch of motorcycles. A bunch of them. Move them out. I think we got it. It's in my hand. I thought I saw a penny. I guess not. Actually, let's just use a pinpointer. It makes it so much easier. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Oh, it is a penny. Oh, no. It's not an old one though. Which is kind of weird, but not really, because I'm not really into it. This is actually the old road I'm on right now. So, that makes sense. Wow. Penny out here though, kind of weird. Let's find some more. Well, I wasn't going to turn the camera on, but I got another one close by the one I just got. But like I said, it doesn't sound good to turn the camera on. Dang it. I think I see it. Actually, no way, got it. I didn't think that was going to be a penny. Oh, it's another modern penny. Dang it. Whatever, let's keep going. All right. It's a 25. And I'm off that street. So I'm like, I'm gonna move. Oh, maybe I'm still on it. Just felt something hard. Dang it. I have high hopes for this one. Jeez. Let's just move back over here. I think it's just trash. So I'm surprised my first two sounds were coins, actually, because there's trash like this all over the place. So this is old trash, I can tell. And it was down there, so we're not gonna keep it. This is a trash area, so don't worry. Oops, I just taped one, and it ended up being a piece of metal, see it? This is right where that silver dollar was found, that's why I taped it. Well, I thought I taped it, but apparently I didn't. The ground looks different, so we'll see what happens. All right, just got this one. Look at that, it's an old Coors, like probably one of the first. Look at the bottom. Looks different. And it looks like it's, I don't know if that's 12 ounce or not. What does it say? I don't know, let's just keep it. Let's see. We'll take it home, we'll put it with the collection. That's old, I could tell. Coors is real tiny and stuff. Anyways, I thought I had some. It was here. It was pretty deep too, so when they're that deep, I don't think they're like a first drop. But for me to find that gives me hope. Let's keep going. All right, if this isn't a coin, I'm gonna stop trying to dig one live and just, because I've been digging a lot of stuff. But this is 21, 22. But there's a lot of junk out here, but that is a good sound. Sounds right, the number's right. I'm not really in the right area, but like I said, we've searched this, and so many people have searched this so many times. There might be some on the outside area. It's nothing, dang it. This is what I've been digging, just stuff like this. Bottom of an old can or something. It is old, but not that old. Yeah, some guy just came up to me, like working across the street. He goes, yeah, in the 1930s, this used to be this and that. And pointed to some other spots, and I was like, oh, okay. Taking in that information. You can use any information. All right, let's keep going. There's a lot of trash in here, so I'm only digging the best of the best. All right, I found a coin, but it's on the surface. It's right, like, well, let's pick it up. It's a modern dime. Well, I'm just guessing. Yeah, I'm sure that is. Dang it. Now, I found old coins on the surface here. Right over there, I found like a half a cent or something. I forget what it was. Oh no, it's a penny. Must be a coin spill. So this is modern. It's probably fell out of some metal detector's pocket. And there's a dime. Yeah, it is a coin spill. Well, at least we're finding coins. I mean, and I see a nickel and a penny right there too. Wow, I wonder what happened. Probably, it looks like a homeless person was here. So there's a bed right there, and there's a tree. They're probably sleeping under here. They ran out of here and lost all their money. There's a nickel and a penny. Make sure they're not old. There's another one down here somewhere. I hear it. Oh, I saw it. A penny. Alright. I'll come back if I find anything other than modern change. We probably got it all. Alright, I found a dime that could be silver. The edge looks good, but I'll have to get back to you. This was in a spot where I wasn't expecting to find anything. Modern anyways. So, but it could be a modern dime. We'll see. Could be silver. It's hard to tell. I'm used to beach finds. So we'll check it out and then I'll get back to you. Well, I'm pretty sure no. Close to 1967. Let's keep going. No luck yet, but here's a good sound. I figured, you know what? I'm going to tape one. It's been a while. $20s. Could be a penny. Sounds really hard. Alright, we should have it. Yep. Let's see what it is. We didn't get it. Nothing. It is right here, or whatever it is. Scoot it away from here. I don't know why I can't see it. Must be a rock or something. Let's just do the cheating method. Yeah, that's what it was. It was that rock right there. Which is probably just a piece of aluminum. Looks just like a rock though. Go ahead and keep that. Kind of way away from the area, but that's okay. We haven't got to the Google Earth yet, the place I found on Google Earth. But I wanted to check this spot real good. Get one coin, one old coin at least. Hey, there's a really good sound. I haven't had one like that. Yeah. Like 13, 12. It's either a pull tab or a nickel. Well, we did find lots of buffaloes here. And the V nickels we found here too. I don't know what's going on with this one. Don't have much faith now. It's kind of like back here now. That sounds like nothing. Yeah. That doesn't sound like anything now. What the heck? I think it's in my hand, whatever it is. Oh wow. That's just a little piece of aluminum. Wonder why that sounded so good. Maybe that wasn't the target. There's still an 11 in there. Watch me pull out a gold coin now. Kind of weird. Because I'm in an area where there shouldn't be very deep targets. But I'll come back to that one. Here. One last good scoop here. No? Anyways, I'll come back to that one. Alright, I'm on my way to the car. I have picked up, I think, 2 rocks so far. But look at that one. It has a little shine in it. It's like reddish. I'll take that. I'll tumble that one for sure. I'm about due to tumble some rocks. So I'll be looking for more rocks too on this trip. I forgot to mention that. I don't know, maybe this one. It was down further than I was meant to reach. Nah, that one's not that great. I don't know, there's a couple different kinds of rocks in there. We'll leave that one for the next guy. I doubt there's going to be a next guy. I found 2 tractors out here and they're getting ready to tear up the place. I don't know if they're doing it for the fire reason or to start building up here. Probably to start building. They're building everywhere in California, out in the desert even. All right, let's keep going. So here's an old road I'm walking on. There's actually a stream right in front of me. And then that stupid freeway. So I just saw a sign showing where all the cool spots would be, but the freeway is covering them all up. So I figured I'd just show you guys because, you know what? This place is not going to have anything. But we're going to have a good time looking. And we're still looking for rocks. So the rocks will always be here, no matter how many freeways they build, except when it starts looking like this, all cement. Then I don't know. Now, I thought this is the way to the other side of the freeway, but it's just pitch black. What the heck? Oh geez, it turns. Oh my gosh, can you guys see? Can you still see? Oh yeah. Here, let me straighten you out so you get a good view. Here, I'll just hold the camera. I do see light now. Light at the end of the tunnel, see? So I don't know if we're gonna have to get our shoes wet or what. Wow, this is a big. I mean, whoever painted that graffiti is like insane. There's a lot of graffiti down here. Wow, it looks better on the camera than it does with my eyes. Anyways, how do we end up in these tunnels all the time? The water's getting worse too, dang it. I don't want to get my shoes wet. But if I got to, I'd do it for you guys. This is supposed to be part of the Pacific Crest Trail. Oops, I just gave it away. So it's getting muddy where I'm walking already. Not muddy, but wet. I thought this was the way to go to stay on the Pacific Crest Trail. I've always thought that. I've just never been over here. And then today I saw something on Google Earth I wanted to check, and that's why we're actually here. Well, I'll just keep you guys on until we get through it. So the water wasn't bad at all. Didn't have to get my shoes wet. See? The ground's wet, but not like where I'm gonna have to get wet. Now, the trail may go that way. Somebody probably lives down there. That's what I mean. The homeless are like everywhere nowadays. Let's see if the trail's here or there. Well, here it is. Well, I don't know if this is a trail. Ugh. Or that other way. This looks like more of a trail, but for cars. I think I'm in some weird place now. And I see some off-road vehicles. How crazy is that? Where am I? Oh my gosh. That guy was probably, there's a train tracks right in front of me. He was probably waiting for the train. So I see footsteps. This cannot be the Pacific Crest Trail. I hear a train. Where am I? Oh God. I'm gonna have to turn you guys off because there's water right here running. I don't know how to get to where I'm going. It's on the other side of the tracks. It looks like this is well traveled by off-road people. That might be the trail there. I don't know, let's just hike around and see what we can find. So I think I went the wrong way, but look, here comes a train. So now there's two trains I can see from here. One up there, going that way, and then one below it. You can kind of see this place is crazy, not what I was expecting at all. I'm gonna go back. I went this way and there's just this riverbed. All this stuff has washed up. Stuff has gotten destroyed from the river. Not even very good rocks down here. Yeah, maybe that's one. Not too big. Too big, but actually kind of a decent rock. God, I want to keep it. Or I'll break it after I'm done. Look at these big fat wires here. They're all twisted up on these things, but the river has just ruined them. Well, let's keep going. Can't sit here by the train all day. All right, here's where we came in this area. We took this trail. there was another trail that went that way, and this stream merges with another stream and becomes one bigger stream. So we will go back over here, and well, the trail goes that way kind of, but remember I said that looks like a homeless camp? Let's check it out. Yeah, this doesn't look well traveled though, so I don't see any footprints or anything. It just looks like water comes through here. So actually I think I'm gonna get in my car. We'll hike back first. I'll check down this trail a little bit. I'm realizing this isn't a trail, this is where water was running. No homeless camp. I just saw this tagging right here and I thought, well, must be a homeless camp. Wow. Yeah. I'm not getting to where I want to go. There's more tagging down that way. It looks kind of fresh. Paint doesn't look like it's been there long. Wow, they really did a good job too. Like the shading and stuff. See how there's shade right there, and black, then orange. They kind of faded in right here. In each spot they kind of faded. Really good. So from far away it looks cool. Anyways. Wow. There's no more. Is that a bunny rabbit? Anyway, they better get out of here. I'm running out of daylight here. Alright, I wasn't going to show you this, but it's kind of a reflection. So here's a little thing and parked right here. And all this used to be stuff, like old stuff, like 1926. And then over there is where I was getting my old coins a long time ago. And somebody else found that, so I didn't find it. Larry Engelhardt, actually. I don't know if he found it, but there was definitely old coins there. So says, you are here. It's right here. But look under the road has been significantly wrecked. I mean, everything's been just, look, look at that, there's a tractor there, they're messing with the land. That freeway has all been messed with. See that back there, those mountains? That's called Mormon Rock. Yeah, a lot of history here, lots of history. But here's a couple looks at things that were here. That. A lot of history here. So Camp Cajon. So there's a remembrance of free campgrounds. Now this is just in remembrance. It was here, but now it's just buildings and roads. So we're not going to find nothing here. That's all they have is stuff here in memory of Camp Cajon. Want to read that? Go ahead. The table. Here's a shot sign showing stuff. The table says something on it too. And then there's a sign right there. Look. No camping or overnight parking. But we're at free campgrounds. There's a flag partially left there. Here's Route 66, blah, blah, blah. Pacific Crest Trail, 0.1 miles that way. That's what we were on. And all these signs. Surprised they have Las Vegas on there. Las Vegas is that way. Anyways, I want to go to Las Vegas someday. And never been there, but hoping to go there before I die. Everybody says, oh, you never been? And I'm like, nope. Even kids in my family have been there more times than me. I've never been there. But someday, think about metal detecting all the way down Route 66 until we get to Las Vegas. But I think it turns. I'm gonna go look for some roadside stuff. It's pretty much all screwed up though. Whatever. Just keep moving. So I just took this road. I'm looking for spots. And it ends at the tracks, at the train tracks. Look, I'm off the main street. What's up there? The main street is. But it continues on the other side, but I can't go over that. No way. No way. I can walk over there. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll look, see if there was something over there ever, and we'll detect it. I'm looking for spots for you guys. Well, for me too. Since I like detecting. So let's park it right here. I'm not even looking what I'm backing into. It feels okay. Alright, we'll stay right there. And we'll go check it out. Walk across the tracks. See if we can see any spots where there's home sites or buildings or whatever. Like foundation. Or just unusual trees and stuff. We'll see if we can get something. Alright. So my car's over there. I walked over the railroad tracks, hoping a big train doesn't come. But it looks like the street ends right here. Who knows what this was? Route 66? Who knows? I don't know. But it doesn't look like there's been anything down here. But this looks all original down here, and it's not dirty, like not all trashed out. So I don't know if the road just ends here. Here's where it ends, or what? But look at it. Nice big white rock there. I've seen a lot of these. Kind of different. I guess all courts are different a little bit. So they either wiped out the road here, or I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like hiking through this area here. See if I can find anything that looks different. I don't see anything though, offhand. I see one bush over there that may be different. Looks like there could have been a site. Yeah, I'll set my stuff down so I can show you guys what I'm looking at. This is why I need the iPhone 17. I need the Pro Max. I got the wrong one by accident. So the bush right there in the middle of the screen is different than the rest. And it looks flat right there, the ground does. So, I don't know. I'm gonna drive somewhere else. It doesn't look promising. Train. Look where I am. Look at that rock. I should go over there. I don't know. I'm in the dirt now. In my car that was just broken down. with bald tires. I'm pretty stupid. Actually, my two back ones are bald. Look at this graffiti under here. Hoping this isn't sand or anything. Want to go under the train? Just to say we did. We went under a train. I drove under a train. It could fall on us right now. Anyways, I guess we're off-roading now. There's Mormon Rock right there. It said no off-road vehicles. So this is not an off-road vehicle. This is a regular car. I don't know if I should keep going or what I'm doing here. Getting kind of sandy. Whoa. I better go through it fast so I don't get stuck. You know what I mean? I'll be out here all by myself. Stuck in the sand. Oh, there's a truck out here. Good. He can get me out. He can get me unstuck if I get stuck. All right. I'll come back when I find the spot. I don't know what's going on now. I don't know what we're doing. We're in front of Mormon Rock. Look at that. Beautiful. So maybe we'll just go hike that or something. Looks like it's getting kind of sandy though. All right, I'll come back. I think that was a Hummer that just passed me. They're probably like, what's this Toyota doing out here? Look at this mountain though. It is crazy. Camera's not going to do it justice, but I've been driving along these for quite a while now. And I go, you know what? I'm just going to stop and get out and take a look around because I'm not finding any spots to metal detect. So, well, actually, let's just go for a little walk over here. Let's get closer to them. I actually drove right over there. You can drive right by the mountain. I actually drove up it like my car was like leaning sideways. I'm pretty stupid. Right there, probably. So, yeah, that was fun. There were some people hiking. I was just showing off, like. They're probably like, what an idiot. But it didn't damage anything or anything. It was just me driving up the side of the rock. I could say I drove on Mormon Rock now. No trail. I figured there'd be a trail going to the mountain. It's kind of like a little riverbed right there. You can see where like water would run down during the rain. That little spot. So I could go through the history of why they call it Mormon Rock and all that and let you guys know. But to be honest with you, I don't know. So I guess I can't really tell you anything at all. I can just tell you I'm looking for old coins and I can't find any. There's some more of the rock over there. So geologically, this is a pretty gnarly place. There's this fault that runs through California. I don't know if you know the name of it, but that doesn't matter. I'll tell you the name. It's Santa Andreas Fault, and this is like the middle of it. Like if a big earthquake happened, these big rocks could like fall into the ground, or I don't know. I don't even know what could happen. I would really feel it though. Ooh, look at this rock. It's a really cool rock. I feel it. Oh, it's sandstone. Like it's probably from the mountain. Those are probably sandstone. That's why there's holes in them and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty hard sandstone. That's a good whatchamacallit. like a sample, you know, if you wanted to keep a piece of this history with you, this mountain, but we're not taking that. All right, well, I thought I could get closer, but I don't feel like tromping through some weeds. Yeah, let's just go over here. And this video is probably getting too long. Okay, here's a spot where we can get down to the water, where the water flows. Huh. All right, I'll come back. There's actually a trail I could hike up there if I want to, but I don't really want to. I don't see the need for it. We can pretty much see everything we need to see from down here. I mean, if we want a view, look, just turn around, there's a view. It's not a very nice day. Look at the clouds on top of the mountain. You can't even see the top of that mountain. Surprised there's no snow right now. We just haven't had that much rain this year, so there wouldn't be any snow. So if I want to get back to my car, I have to go down here. So hopefully we don't get stuck, but if we do, you know what? That'll make for a better video. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off, and when I come to something cool, I'll turn it back on. All right, here we are. I've gone so far now that I'm hoping to find another way out to the road, because I don't want to go back. I'm having to go fast in some spots because the sand is getting so thick. But I thought I'd get out and show you what it looks like close up on these mountains of, or they call them rocks. They're full of rocks. So it's kind of a good spot to go rock hounding. Like there's one I'd want. Kind of. But I noticed there's a lot of granite. Oh, that's a good one right there. Maybe I'll try to get that one out. It's like brown, the green one in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and rock hound this stuff and see if I can get any rocks out of it. And I have to be able to pry them loose too. Yeah, there's some nice rocks. I wonder if I can walk up this. Oh, you can. Okay. Should I do it? No, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to slip or something while I'm trying to hold the camera. But yeah, we're up here a little bit. Anyways, it's pretty steep. But I could walk up there if I wanted to. I don't see the need. Ooh, look at that little hole there. Huh. Wonder if anything's ever lived in there, probably. Anyways, I'll turn the camera on if I see anything cool. I'll try to get at least one rock out of here. But I don't even need to get them out of here. These rocks are the same ones I've been seeing right here on the ground. They come out on their own. Like, say for instance, this rock. It was in there at one time. Here, I'll try to put it back. No, it doesn't want to stay. I tried to help it out. But yeah, there might be some cool rocks. Who knows? Find one agate looking rock and I'll be happy. All right, let's get back to the car. I'll let you know if anything, like I said, if anything else cool happens, I'll let you know. But it's getting cold. I got my jacket on now. And I think from here, we're just gonna find a way out to the road. And if we don't, well, that'll be part of the adventure going back, I guess. We'll see what happens. If you guys didn't notice, my channel is more than just beach metal detecting. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. Some of you guys have watched me for years. I don't know why, but you do. I guess you like my adventures. I don't know. Got something living in here. Different kind of dirt right there. Weird. Yeah. Okay, hopefully I find a rock that I like. I did find one. I don't know where it is. Oh, there's a brown one right there. All right, I kind of climbed up this hill. Super windy up here, so I just stopped right here because if I get to the top of it, it's just going to be so windy, and it's really steep in the last part. It won't be any fun coming down. It's actually pretty steep right here. But vehicles do go up and over this. Probably off-road vehicles. Whew. So there's a whole bunch of rocks on the side of this mountain right here. Right where my finger is. That I want to search. But they all seem to be the same type of rocks. You guys are in the wind right now. So I'll get you out. Brr. That is cold wind. As soon as my car's like right around that turn there, as soon as I went around the corner, I heard a couple of gunshots, and I didn't see anybody over there. They sounded like they were from right there too. So somebody was out there with a gun, and I didn't even know it. They were probably watching me, waiting for me to leave. So yeah, so now that I climbed up here, yeah, if I do keep taking this road, it does look like it goes back to the main street. See how the main street's right there? Well, I hope that's the case, because I do not want to go backtracking. Maybe I'll find another spot up there. It looks like we're getting into homes and stuff up here. There wasn't homes back this way. All right, I'll turn it back on when we get either wrap up. Probably the wrap up. It's getting too cold up here for me. We'll come back and do it again another time. Now, this was like a learning experience right now. We learned not the history of it. I have the history. There was a paper that gave me the history, but I'm not going to sit there and read it. All right, let's keep going. Look what I just found. It's an actual train track. Let me see if I can move it at all. Look at how long it is. This thing's so long. Oh yeah, you can't even, that thing won't budge, no way. Wow, imagine how much that weighs. I could probably take that right to the scrapyard. Except they'd say, oh, where'd you get that? You know, it's probably stolen. There's actually a serial number on it. Looks like a serial number. Something. Doesn't look that old even. But who knows? It could be really old. They probably replaced it because it was, I don't know. That's a big train track though. Look at him right here on the road. He's just sitting on the road. That's where I parked and I walked up the backside. Let's keep going. Beautiful, so beautiful right here. I think if I had a house, this is where I'd want it. Nah, there's other places. All right, let's keep going. They were flying around here. Came flying around there. They're all sideways right here. Thought they were gonna hit my car. Anyways, left in a cloud of dust. So I did spot some water up there. See it in the middle? It's like right there. Dripping down from those mountains. Our car's right here. There are train tracks right there. Let's keep going. Found my way back to the road. Yeah, I'm so happy. I saw this one little side thing. It looked like it went to the road. And I took it, and it did. And we get to go. Yay. Wow, a bunch of firewood over there. Big old logs. I don't know where they got those from. Must have to ship them in some from somewhere. It's like desert out here. Big old logs. Anyways, next stop, probably the house. They called me and said, hey, we found a couch. Come get it for us. I'm like, what? Okay, bye. I'll be right there. So let's see you guys in the wrap up. There is a house site right over here I wanted to stop at, but we stopped at it before and we didn't get anything. I think it's right here. It's one of these areas. Yeah, that was it. Just past it. And, well, we didn't find any coins or anything last time I did it. Alright, here's where we were driving along these hills here. Alright, I'll shut you guys off. Thought I was speeding. Look at that guy. Alright, we made it home. Well, we got that out of our system. I really wanted to go up there and search around. I want to go up there more. I realized I'm going to have to probably go up there earlier because I ran out of daytime. Well, not really. It was just the weather got bad. It actually started raining on me a little bit at the end there. Just sprinkles though. Not bad. So we ended up getting a few rocks for our rock collection. The Coors can. I was going to look at it and see how many ounces it is because it doesn't look like a 12 ounce. It looks smaller. A couple of pieces of trash. A nickel. About 8 pennies. Probably 8 pennies. And 3 dimes. We also got a piece of lead. I noticed there's a lot of car parts and stuff there. So I'm thinking that must have been like a mechanic shop or something. I don't know. Not too old, but yeah. Not as old as like this stuff. I found this, it said take one, so I took one. It gives me all the information. I can find out everything about the place. But all they have left is the commemorative flag or whatever it is thing that you guys saw in the video. So we were up here. This is where we were. We were detecting right over here. We were finding stuff. It doesn't even say nothing about nothing over there. So there's actually older area like right down here. This is where we went down, went under the bridge, and we were looking for this site. But after looking at this picture, which I'm glad I got this picture, the freeway goes right over this. So all this is completely gone. That was like a post office, store. I mean, imagine metal detecting this area right here. From back when 1919 or whatever it was. Yeah. And even the campground itself, it would have been good. Let's see what the middle page is. Like 3 pages here. So we didn't find any old coins today, but I'm very thankful that I've found them in the past. I mean, I've found lots, probably the most, maybe the most old coins I've ever found at a site before. Is that one? And a lot of coins have been pulled out of there because, well, not much on these. This is what's up there right now. That's what's left of it. And that's there too. But there's the old camping area. You can see those are old pictures. So I had a good time. Sometimes it's just about the hunt. It's not about the finds. Because you gotta hunt, and then once in a while get good finds. Today, well, at least we got some change. This is an old piece of copper. I know it is. It's got to be old. That's an old can. Those rocks are old, but not the coins. That's what we were hoping for. All right, I'm gonna put this back in my room. I'll see you guys in the next one. And today is the same day actually, so hopefully I'll get this up today. They rushed me home. They want me to go get a couch for them, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. If they're gonna grab it from the side of a curb, I'm gonna say, no, you guys, don't do that. That's disgusting. This is like dying. But on the other hand, it looks like it's perking up. It like perked up. How weird. I see a little tiny leaf Right there, maybe that's a new leaf. And right there too. So maybe it'll come to life. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next one.